Hi everyone, Kuri here with your weekly Oracle card reading. This reading is for October 1st to October 7th. And as you can see, I am in my fall and Halloween mode. For this whole entire month, I'm going to have some jack-o'-lanterns, some pumpkins, all fall themes. This is my favorite time of year, and Halloween is actually my favorite holiday. So I'm going to celebrate it by decorating the Oracle card layout each week. I have a special treat this week. I have my husband, Masa here with me.
Hi.
He's actually going to try doing the Oracle card readings, and of course I'm going to be here to help out a little bit and to make sure that communication is smooth between the angels and the both of us. So I hope you enjoy. He is fairly new to this, so give him a chance, guys. So I guess what we'll do is we'll start the reading. This week I'm going to be using the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to draw 3 cards like I always do. The first card is going to be for Monday and Tuesday. The second card will be for Wednesday and Thursday. And then the final card will be for the weekend, being Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm just going to shuffle the deck right now. And I'm just asking the angels what they have to tell us for this week. And Masa's also thinking about what the angels have to tell us this week. So both of our energy is going into the deck. And I think my cards are shuffled. Okay. I'm actually going to have him draw 3 cards. So I'm going to go ahead, just pick 3 cards, any cards, whatever you want. Okay, this is for Monday and Tuesday. That one. Okay, for Wednesday and Thursday. This one. Okay, and then for the weekend. Alright, so for Monday and Tuesday, Masa drew change in direction. And I'm just going to bring the card up so I can see it, guys. And it says, the changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So Masa, what do you get from seeing this card? Change in direction. What do you think it portrays to? Don't be embarrassed.
I don't know. The thing I can feel from the card is gonna be, even though the card said changing in direction, I can feel decided what path we need to go.
Great. And you know what? It's funny because when you said not just like change in direction, but I'm looking at the stork holding the map and the angel kind of pointing into the direction. It is about direction, about changing your path or going down the path that you want to go down, your life purpose. So Monday and Tuesday is all about looking at your map. Your map is your life and going into the direction that you want to go in. Now, if that does revolve or involve a change, then ask the angels to help you with that change in direction. But also, you know, some people are going to be on the path that they're on, but maybe they should just change things or spruce things up a little bit. You don't have to follow the same routine every single day. Do you get anything else from this card?
I don't know.
Okay, well I think
I saw
yep.
the babies
Yep.
in the car, so might be a good time to make a baby.
Oh, all right, well, there you go. There's another thing, and that also has to do with a lot of change as well. If you're looking to add another member to your family, as Masa said, and the stork is there pointing it out, it might be a good time to try and conceive. So if you're expecting, that's great. If you're wanting to expect, then, you know, start getting it on, I guess. All right, so now for Wednesday and Thursday. Oops, my cards are going to fall all over the place. We have reward yourself. And I'm going to bring the card up again so I can read it. Actually, Masa, why don't you read it this time? No? Too embarrassed? Okay. So reward yourself. And the card reads, You've been given a lot. You've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So now I'll talk about this card. So rewarding yourself. This is all about taking time to do what you need to do to feel better about yourself. If that means some R&R, some relax and recuperation, going to have a massage done, taking a saltwater sea bath, or going to the ocean. This is about, in fact, she's actually holding a shell, so going to the ocean or taking a nice bath with sea salt would really be good to rejuvenate yourself spiritually as well as energy-wise. So remember, the middle of the week, when things are getting a little bit crazy and you've really been given a lot of yourself, you need to remember to take time for yourself and to reward yourself. Give yourself a treat that you're really going to enjoy. And then for the weekend, we have giving and receiving. And the card reads, the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, meaning give, or only inhale, meaning receiving, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimum health and energy and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Okay, so Masa, why don't you go ahead and, what do you get from that card? Giving and receiving.
I don't know.
Well, the card basically is saying that you need to give and receive. You can't just have one or the other. You can't always be giving yourself. And that's where you see in the middle of the week where it says to reward yourself, meaning you've been giving so much of yourself that you're not receiving what you need to sustain yourself or to make you happy. So the angels are saying, now that you've rewarded yourself and you finally have been looking inside yourself to say, okay, it's time for me time, the angels are saying in the weekend that, again, you need to think about that balance. Just because you took 1 day or 2 days during the week to reward yourself and do something for you and have some alone time for you, you need to remember to keep doing this. That it's not just a giving, or a receiving. It has to be a balance. Energy is all about balance. You can't be too high, you can't be too low. You have to be right in the middle. And if you're able to sustain a balanced energy, you're going to be able to manifest things faster. You're going to be able to be happy more often, and you're going to be able to experience all the joys that life has to offer. So this week, we have a very interesting week. That change in direction, or as Masa really well put it, a time to follow your path. And if you haven't found your path, time to maybe think about changing what you're doing and going down the path that you desire. To reward yourself in the middle of the week, just take some time for you. And then for the weekend, remember that 2 days of taking time for yourself is not enough. You need to keep this balance. So I send you lots of love, light, lots of healing energy. If you guys have any questions about this reading, feel free to send me an email. I guess that's it. So I will see you all next week. Namaste. Want to say bye?
Bye.
He's a little shy, guys, but not bad for his first reading. He's still learning, and it brings up another good point. You don't have to be really psychic to do angel or oracle card readings. It's all on what you hear, what you feel. As Masa said, when he sees this card or sees a certain card, this is how he feels. You don't have to be really psychic or a medium to do all this stuff. You can be a beginner and you can still work with the angels and oracle cards. It's all about just practice and patience. So you can learn just as much as, all the top psychics out there. you are your own power, and you can spread all that power to everyone else. So I'll see you all next week. I love you all. Namaste.